I just finished editing the video from last week, the vlog from last week, and I was actually loving just sitting down, talking to you guys, getting back into the whole swing of vlogging. I'm just feeling really happy. I don't know why, I'm just happy. I'm not forcing myself to do anything. I'm just very into doing it. Today is my mama's birthday. I picked up all her birthday presents. I have everything, but I can't find like a proper gift bag that's big enough for her present. I'm gonna try one more attempt to do it, and if not, I have wrapping paper. That will just have to do, and I need to go get her some flowers. She will have already celebrated her birthday by the time this video is up, so I'm not spoiling anything. I have a few bits to do today. Like I said, I have to go pick up flowers from my mama. I'd like you guys to come along. I'm also getting my nails done this evening because it's been a month, maybe more. Now I'm looking at my stumpy nails and I'm so grateful that I have an appointment today. Doing a bit of makeup, it always perks me up. I also was doom scrolling a little bit this morning for about half an hour on TikTok. I was watching like so many of those videos about people being like, I can't believe they were lying to us. I'm gonna put my lip liner on actually, and then I'll come back and give you my thoughts of what I'm actually talking about. I also found a lipstick in one of my jackets. I was putting stuff in my wardrobes. This lipstick, it's I've Been Naughty from MAC. I think they sent this to me maybe last Christmas. It's such a pretty colour. Yeah, it's a luster glass. I knew it because it's like almost like a gloss, but it's so pretty. Anyway, people are going, as in like people that view TikToks are up in arms because they're just saying that creators on the app are lying to them and they're a disgrace, and I can't believe that it was all farcity. You know, there's the Ice Cube lady who made all the fancy ice cubes, and then it all came out that she actually never drank them. There's some mukbang people who eat a lot of food online, and they have now come out and said I never actually ate all of the food, or people who were like collecting squishmallows and stuff in different shops and they were actually planting them and all. I don't know, I think maybe I'm just too long in the game that I'm just like, it's not really shocking to me. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Do you want to hear? When I have been at PR events that have been run by companies and we've been sent to different parts of the world, I have met creators from everywhere, from the US, England, parts of Europe, creators that you would never even watch because they don't speak your native language or whatever. I've met lots and lots and lots and lots of different types of people over the years, and I can tell you that nearly everybody lies. For instance, morning routines. Do you know how long it takes to film a morning routine? It can take anywhere from 1 to 5 hours. Long time. Your morning consists of possibly about an hour. You have to break down 5 hours into less than 15 minutes because nobody's going to spend like 5 hours watching your morning routine. So they are going to lie. They might film it on 2 separate days. I wouldn't even call that lying. I just say you're trying to fit a production into a time space that you have. I mean, you watch a movie for an hour and a half, like you're not looking at that movie. It didn't take an hour and a half to film, you know, it took months or whatever. So you just need to kind of like remember those things. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing things like that or being open about that. You know, the Ice Cube lady, so many people were upset because she lied. She made them. When did she ever say that she drank them? Maybe she made drinks with them in it. I have come across some really dangerous lies in this industry, like where I would be at an event and somebody would say, oh yeah, I did X, Y, and Z, and you know, my followers never knew. I've heard dangerous lies. Without being a bitch, I'm just gonna say, just be really careful of what you are consuming. I've always been pretty transparent on my YouTube for all the years that I've been filming here, and I continue to do the same because, do you know what? I don't give a crap. I never was a sellout. I could never ever do it. I remember being approached by Garnier to work with them on a project, and I remember at the time being like, I have just finished a contract with Nivea. So I was completely out of contract. It didn't matter who I was working with. But for me, even though I love Garnier's stuff, it just felt really shite to kind of be pumping Nivea products for 6 months that I was in contract with them, and then now come on and jump on another 6-month contract with a competitor brand. It's not for me. Some people do it. I don't care. Get your money, whatever. Do whatever you want. I'm on YouTube for, I don't know, when did I start this? Back in 2012. So I'm going to say I'm almost 13 years doing this, and I have seen my fair share of it all. And you will not believe some of the comments that people have made, creators. There's some creators that I have been to events with, and after spending time with them, I'm like, you are a horrible person. But they could be really, really, really popular, and I just, you know, don't vibe with them because of the things that I've heard them say. It just honestly depends on the person that you're viewing and their morals, and there's nothing wrong with working with two competitor companies when you're not in contract with one or the other. But for me, it just felt really icky, I suppose. People probably would have been annoyed for a small amount of time, but I would have come out with my money and I would have been just like, whatever. But for me, it just, like I said, felt icky. Sorry, my battery died and I don't know what I was saying, but basically I'm just kind of trying to reiterate with you guys, just be careful of what you're consuming. Now that's not just to say that if you are loving a creator and they talk about a makeup product and or whatever product, like a skincare product or I don't know, a kitchen appliance, then you go and purchase it and you dislike the product. That is not to say that the creator was lying to you. It's just people have different preferences. So that's what I'm just saying, just be careful with what you're actually taking in. And remember, some things are harmless white lies and some things are a bit more serious. But yeah, I just think it's funny how they're kind of shocked by what creators are admitting to, and that some of the things that they were showing online were not actually factually correct. Sometimes it is really difficult to depict, for instance, my morning routine or my nighttime routine or whatever it is, because they need to be really polished videos. It takes an awful lot of time and production effort that goes into them. They're not going to be filmed in a short period of time. They're just not. But that's just logic. I also don't think that people are admitting to really, really like terrible things online. Like, you know, money that I took from you guys that was to be donated, I actually used it myself to buy my house. You know, I don't think that these crazy admissions. They're kind of harmless things. Bottom line, end of the day, take most content that you consume with a pinch of salt. I'm dressed and makeup's done and I am heading out the door. I found these like hair extensions and I just kept them in because they're really, really, really short, but I think I might cut them to like near the length of my own hair. My own hair is just not good. I've tried everything lately, but it's literally falling out in the shower on me and snapping. It's, I don't know, I've tried everything. I've tried all the recommendations of my hairdresser. I've been taking supplements. I have no idea what is happening with my hair. It is just diabolical. I've gone no heat, I've gone no colour. Like I literally had the darkest roots down to about here till December. I've tried every shampoo under the sun. Hair is just not good at the moment. And if you know me, I've often talked about like how my hair is like my comfort blanket. It just, if I'm having a good hair day, I'm feeling good. I've just found these hair extensions that I just washed last night and clipped them in. Like they're still a bit wavy, even though I've kind of straighten them as best as I can. Anyway, enough about the hair. I'm going out to get the flowers from my mum and I'm going to bring Noah with me. Jeez, I'm out of breath. I literally ran the whole way up the stairs because I was going out the door again without my phone and it was ringing upstairs. It was only Paddy. He's looking for clothing donation bins in our area. The one that we normally go to is closed down. So I think I'll just go to St. Vincent de Paul and see. Otherwise, I don't know what to do with them because we cleared out obviously clothes from here. I think that was nice to donate it, but I don't know where to donate now. So anyway, I'm going to get myself organised, get Noah organised, get out the door, go get flowers, and yeah, that's my plan of action. I have my phone in my back pocket now because I've left the house without my phone twice this week. And I got some roses when I was out shopping and I hacked them to bits. So now they're just a bit like stumpy looking or something. I don't know, they're a bit short and not nice looking. I don't know what I did to them, but anyway, we have some white roses here, brighten up the kitchen. Just after having lunch and I've dipped the bottom of my hair extension into my soup, which is just grim. Who am I? Should not be wearing hair extensions, clearly. Cannot control where they're going. I'm sitting here watching Noah playing with Bluey's bin truck. What are you up to? Very quiet altogether. Is anybody like me? I'm getting my nails done today and I'm getting them done late this evening, but at like 5 o'clock. But I cannot do anything all day because I'm consumed with that appointment I had at 5, which means my whole day is revolving around this appointment at 5, meaning I have to keep an eye on the clock all day. I'm making sure that I'm like partially dressed. It just annoys me. I just can't understand why I cannot just go about my day and enjoy it without like watching the clock and panicking that I'm going to be late for it. But anyway, I finished the Molly May documentary last night. Did anybody watch it? It's not complete, but it's the first 3 episodes. and I don't know how many episodes are coming out, and maybe there's another 3. Baby, what are you up to? There's like marbles coming flying everywhere. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't actually going to watch it, but it was all over my For You page and everyone was saying how good it was, and I was like, oh, we'll just give it a go. But it was actually really, really good. I found her life, there's something sad about it, if that makes sense. After watching it, I actually felt sad. I don't know if anybody else felt sad watching it, but I just felt sad for her. I just feel like at her young age, she's been through quite a lot. I went through a breakup, like literally, I think I was a year older than her or whatever, and I remember just the feelings of that and the heartbreak and everything. It was just horrible. It was just really, really, really horrible. And obviously she has a child in the mix of it, and it's just, I can nearly feel the sadness and upset of her through the screen. But the series is really good. She's pretty much an open book, and it's interesting viewing. I'll probably watch the next 3. Like I said, I don't know when they're coming out, but I'm sure they won't be too far behind. I also just ordered a new concealer when I was doing my makeup up there earlier. I just realised I'm very close to almost being out of my Huda Beauty. I ordered a NYX concealer. Oh, hang on, my phone's ringing. My phone's ringing.
Daddy?
Yes, your Gaga, my daddy just rang me. My dad just rang to see, did I want to go out for birthday lunch with my mum, but I'm just after finishing lunch. Ugh, and I have my nail appointment as well. I should have rang earlier before I actually went and had lunch. What a shame. What's this? Is that like a rubbish dispenser, a rubbish chute?
Yeah, across the, all the way down in the bin.
All the way down there into the bin?
Yeah, it's just a marble room.
Cool. We'll see you again. Wow. Also ordered a new stand for my car for like the camera, because the last few times I've gone out of the car I've been like, I can't film in the car because I don't have the thing for my camera, which is really annoying. It should be here soon. There's some major construction going on here. Very excited about it.
I didn't make this before.
You never made this one before, no. But it's very good. You're very, very talented.
For these 2 bin presses.
You're so creative.
It looks under the blue marble and the one out again.
Do you want me to look first?
No, it's right in the bin.
Oh, you found it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
it comes back out.
Oh, your bin toppled over. Found my old stand off my car to hold my camera, and I've tried to like stick it onto the windscreen so many times and it's just not working. I'm on the way home, and as you can see, I do not have my nails done because I put the wrong date in my phone. Now thankfully I live very close to where my nail appointment was, and I just kind of, just something was like shouting to me, because beside where I get my nails done there's like a little car park, and normally it's jammers because everyone's in getting their hair and nails, and I was like, it's very quiet today. And then it dawned on me, today's a Monday, salons don't open on a Monday, your appointment will definitely not be on a Monday, so it's actually Wednesday. Yeah, stupid. I am so stupid. Anyway, look, it's not been a wasted trip. I got a bag for my mom's present, a big birthday bag. And I also, when I was sitting in the car park, I was fiddling around with the mount that I put my camera on, and I managed to get it stuck up, which is great. So now I can drive and talk to you and express my stupidity. And I was also kind of skimming through comments of the video that I put up as well today, and so many of you guys are really excited to see the videos back, which it just makes my day. And I'm just hoping I can keep up with it, because I am the worst for going MIA. I don't mean to, it's just life. And obviously, like, YouTube used to be my full-time job. We have a very busy full-time job, and also being a mother to a 3.5-year-old, my time is limited, but I'll do what I can. I'm gonna make stir fry tonight because I asked Paddy what he would like for dinner. That's what he wants. Noah's gonna have lasagna, even though when I left the house he was tucking into a yogurt. Made lasagna the other night, and Noah said he would like some of that. So normally I like batch cook. Like most of my meals are batch cooked cooked meals, but there's certain meals I won't because Noah doesn't eat them. Cannot wait to get home and start cooking that because I'm starving, but I'm also slightly raging about the little finger stubs because I have to look at them now for 2 more days. I can't believe how stupid I am. Like, I don't know why in no point today did it not trigger in my head that today was Monday. Look, there was obviously a reason. I was supposed to mess up my appointment. Who knows the reason? I'm back and I'm making dinner and I've just cut up all the chicken and put it in here, so I'll show you what else is going into this. 2 tablespoons soy sauce goes in here. 1 tablespoon of corn. 2 tablespoons of sesame oil.
Fix that.
Is it definitely tablespoons? Sorry, it's 2 teaspoons of this.
What?
And then I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this in. The last time I put too much. That should be enough because it was really peppery the last time I made this. Prepare the veg while that is marinating. I'm gonna make the chow mein sauce. 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. So that's dark soy sauce. Now I need light soy sauce. This is light soy sauce. So 1, 2, 1 tablespoon of water, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of oyster sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm again just gonna kind of do a little tiny bit of white pepper because anything more than that it just overpowers for whatever reason. Chow mein sauce done, and I'm just gonna set that aside. There's so much stuff all over the kitchen. Why is that lens dirty? Sorry. The last time I made this I used the white pepper and for some reason it just overtook the taste in everything. Like it was overtaking the taste in the chicken marinade and in the chow mein sauce. It was just way too strong, so I've reduced it down. Like I have on my ingredient here 1 tablespoon. Sorry, I just make these kind of to taste and then I just put up my own recipe, but this is the recipe I'm following for this chicken chow mein. Sorry, I hope you can see that. So now I need 5 cloves of garlic, shredded carrot, peppers, mange tout, and bean sprouts. I don't have bean sprouts and I don't have mange tout, so I'm just going to use some broccoli because you can just put whatever veg you want into it. So I have all my veggies here: carrots, peppers, some broccoli, more peppers, and garlic. This is excessive probably for garlic, but I've spoken about this before. I love garlic. So I'm going to start frying my chicken. This goes without saying, I ain't no chef, but we're just gonna try our best. I'll probably tinker around with the recipe after this because the last time, like I said, I made it way too peppery. It's just heating up there now, and I'm gonna get my, what was the other thing I was doing? Oh yeah, the noodles. Move this down a bit there.
Flagging.
Pop this in. Why are you slagging?
You're not a chef. I said, yeah, sure.
I'm not a chef.
Yeah, sure.
And add in all the veggies. Sorry I didn't finish the dinner part of the vlog. We just kind of I finished making it and then we just edit and I didn't even update you guys. So dinner was nice. Hang on, I'll pop these up here. Dinner was really, really nice. The only thing I would say, if you are to kind of make that dinner, I put in tablespoons of light soy sauce and 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce. I would skip the dark and just put the light in, and you could do 1 or 2, whatever, depending. I just felt like there was a bit too much soy sauce in it. Yeah, I'm gonna tinker with the recipe, so I'm gonna change it on my phone and just update it. Maybe only 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce as well. I'll reduce the oyster sauce and the soy next time and just see how I'm liking it. It's not a traditional chow mein, it just needs to taste nice for my family. On my TikTok and somebody wrote in it, they were like, oh my god, I'm so glad you're wearing extensions again. I, you know, missed your long hair, or your long hair suits you better or something like that. And I was like, that's fine, because that's how I feel about it. So I'm just after thinking of something. I was decluttering the last time I was vlogging, and I kind of just finished up decluttering then, and I didn't really do any more because I just had enough of it. I'm down to 1 box and 1 bag left in this room of stuff to declutter, and I think maybe we can do that tomorrow. I'll show you the box first because there is so much stuff in it, and I just don't know, I don't know what we're gonna do here. I know there is stuff that has to be binned immediately because I'm looking at it, I'm like, you are older than water. So this is the box that I've been dealing with for the last, I don't know how long, since maybe July, of stuff that's just sitting here. Now I have mascaras and stuff that are unopened. I don't know if they're still safe to use. I don't know really much about unopened products, but there's products that are opened, like the likes of these infallible eyeshadows. They do not even make these anymore. And like concealer sticks. There's like other bits of mascara, old foundation and stuff. And I have these eyeshadow palettes that are like never used, and I don't know what to do with these. I don't know if they take them in like a women's shelter, or will they take them anywhere? I just don't know if there's anywhere that will take them in Ireland, because otherwise I'll just probably give them to my cousins. I don't know what to do with these. Anyway, the majority of the stuff in here is probably expired. Like I know this Pro Revolution HD palette is definitely long since gone. This is actually such a cool palette. I actually don't even think I use this that much, but I know that it's more than likely expired. Like it's so dry as well. Although, anyway, I need to just take time to go through things. We've got old MAC pigments. There's chubby sticks. What's this? The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I hated that primer. Don't come for me. The YSL All Hours foundation that I do not like this shade. It just made me look grey. I know this has never been opened, the YSL. I think this is like a powder cushion foundation. And yeah, I know that's in my shade, but I just don't know what to do here with these bits. So if you guys are interested, we'll declutter them tomorrow. I know that Pixie On The Go blush, I use one. I don't know why, that must be like a backup one. But yeah, we'll go through this, we'll sort it out, and that's the job for tomorrow. Since moving into this house, my whole goal was to reduce overconsumption, and we are now in this house 2 years, and I'm only kind of seeing, would you say, like the results of decluttering and reducing what I'm using. I had an awful problem of like, oh, I need an eye cream, let's buy this eye cream. Oh, a new eye cream's coming out, let's buy this eye cream, but I haven't used up the first eye cream, so let's buy this one. Or lip balms, lip glosses, foundations, concealers. Obviously, YouTube being my job to review things, I was just buying things like crazy, getting sent loads of things, and then only having the one face, one body to use everything, and I just felt overwhelmed. When I moved in here, obviously everything couldn't come, and it kind of became a realization of how much I am using. And when I see, you know, people on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or whatever, and they show like, I have one foundation, one concealer, one lip gloss, whatever, I feel really inspired to be a bit more like that. I'm never going to be that girl, I'm just not. I've never been, but I really want to reduce the amount of crap I have. I have gone on a no-buy basically last year with regards to makeup and body stuff. Like I only ever bought them if I was running out. Like for instance, I went on holidays and forgot my moisturizer, my daily moisturizer. I have about 5 of them here at home, so I said I'd buy one that was a travel size. So I bought the Sol de Janeiro, the Bum Bum cream. It's really nice, it's lovely. You can buy dupes of it in deals. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to reduce the amount of stuff I'm buying. I'm only buying if in an emergency or I run out of something. Other than that, it doesn't need to be purchased, and I'm just hoping that I can get my makeup collection, skincare collection and body products down to a reasonable amount. It's a work in progress. I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow and we'll do some decluttering.